Hey guys, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I am SeiferKatt, and funny story, I'm actually recording this after recording the video, because right now, I'm actually talking. Like, okay, I'm double talking. You can't hear me because I'm muted right now. This is hilarious. I decided to mute myself because I'm still coming down from a bit of a cold, a little bit of sniffling, a little bit of coughing, and I decided to blow my nose in front of the microphone. I thought, oh, geez, that's not very good. So I flipped my microphone thing up and started, blew my nose as you do, and, everything was fine, except for the fact I forgot to put it back down, so I was completely muted. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll kind of discuss that later. Right now I'm going into the Ripcon factory. I have got the rocket fuel from last episode. I love the fact that you just get rocket fuel. You're just like, oh, I'm just going to pick up all these little tiny rockets and I'm just going to do that. And so there is Chris. Hey Chris, how's it going?
We discussed?
The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust
Alright.
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Of course, scavengers wouldn't know the...
Alright, so then we asked them, why would you go down there?
Jason made it clear that he wanted me to... It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time.
And so it's about convincing him that he's not actually cool.
I thought we were past all that smooth. I was human once, Grew up. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people?
It really sounds like he was in a very gun-crazy
maintain the vault's reactor? Haverson won't mind getting irradiated. Haverson won't mind mutating. Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection,
I love this
bald.
guy.
You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
I always like that when you can actually fail a skill,
I see your ploy,
it's
Smoothskin.
really obvious that you're failing it. It's not like... It's a speech, use a speech skill and it doesn't tell you what the requirements are. It's very clear what the requirements are and it's very clear you don't make it. And I love the fact that it actually tells you, you're failing this, and it's very obvious by what you're saying that you're failing this. I like that, it's a nice touch. Anyway, I've picked up a spacesuit, so a spacesuit is very good to have. Because now I can travel in space if need be. Not quite sure what I was doing there. But hey, that's all good. Sometimes I like to just do a wide view of the world and just zoom around the character just to turn on my little light. So, yep, just checking the spacesuit. The spacesuit's damage resistance is not as good as regular armor, but I was marveling at, look at that! He's got his sunglasses on underneath the bubble helmet. Now that's just cool. He looks like... It kind of reminds me of Saints Row in a sense. I don't know why, but I always had the boss in Saints Row wear like sunglasses just because he looked cooler that way. Saints Row is a fun game. I love the hell out of Saints Row. I'm actually quite looking forward to Saints Row 4 as well. Oh, now I'm just being sexy. Saints Row 4 should be good, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Saints Row. I mean, a lot has changed in that company now. And I'm looking at my sunglasses underneath the visor. It's kind of weird doing commentary for this after the fact, because I'm sure I had a lot funnier things to say, but right now I don't remember them, so I'm just talking just to stop there being some sort of weird long play moment where you're just like really quiet and just staring at people. Anyway, it's like the weirdest part at a party. You know when you don't know anyone, you just sort of look at everyone and you just sort of make nervous conversation. Oh, I think I'm about to realize my mistake.
They got
I find no Bark Noonan.
Who
there he
said
is.
you?
Oh great, that
ain't
means the
talking.
joke I made still is here.
Tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing.
Well, you'll know where that comes in. I got slightly
Find
disappointed with
it,
myself
Nobar.
later.
You've done it again.
And you'll see it.
You let on that you know things.
I like No Bark, he's just great. Oh, you know things, now you can't do anything.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again.
So
in the middle
someone's
of the
gone
night.
to the lobby.
Thought one might have
That's
been
suspicious.
alive. Could be that person.
Definitely
went in
have to
get
look into
something.
that.
Or used the John, maybe. I thought it was cannibals. Come to eat us all.
Sometimes it's just cannibals.
Mole rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the
Oh,
latest
mole
design.
rat man.
They covered our
They're
lady
vicious.
folks' long hair. For
Anyway,
weeks.
guys, it's about now that I realize my microphone is working, so I'll
Don't
join you
trust
for the
a man
regular
that
commentary.
doesn't have something strange
See ya.
going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his
I
head,
have
or
had
if he
my
says his words
microphone up
backwards
for
from
way
time
too
to
long.
time,
I'm going to
you
record
know
something in the
it's
middle
already
there.
out there for you. But if he's friendly to
Alright then.
strangers and keeps his
Anyway,
own
this guy's
spick and
interesting.
span,
So he's got an
often
idea
enough,
of
he's done
who's
something
doing
even
stuff.
His own ma couldn't forgive.
Alright, I have never done that I've forgotten, like I've put the headset up and stopped talking. I've been talking this whole time, but anyway, as far as you know, there's been no gap because, well, I'll tell you about this 4 minutes ago, okay? So 4 minutes ago, we've had this conversation, or however long it's been. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, moving on. We are in the waste and we're heading... Alright, let's pretend that didn't happen, because that's how a professional would do it. Instead, we'd go to the scrapyard. No, wait, that's right, we don't murder people for no reason. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget we don't murder people. And there's a couple of dogs. The dogs are probably friendly. We've got Bussera, we've got Camilo, and we've got Ray, and also Old Lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got... You might have noticed the very large building just north...
Alright, do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules.
An attractive woman like you all alone. Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade. Alright, am I offering my body for this?
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate...
Oh, excellent! I didn't even have to sleep with her. I would call that a net gain. Because she isn't actually that young and pretty at all. But that's okay. This is how SeiferKatt rolls. This is how this SeiferKatt rolls. This Seifer is a little bit of a slut, but that's okay. He's just going for some, if you know what I mean. Ah, my character. Why do I call it into question myself? I shouldn't call my own character into question. I should call other people's characters into question. Like yours. Yeah. I know what you're doing at night. I know. Don't try to hide it. The old Seifer maneuver. Make someone else the subject of blame and suspicion. Anyway, Chris. Hello.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I have. Here's the thrust control modules. I didn't have to thrust
Indeed
control
you
anyone.
did. And they seem to be in it.
The rocket's set to go?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great...
Alright.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets.
Oh, there's Jason.
The great journey can...
I like how Jason doesn't wear a spacesuit.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
I killed all of them.
But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Alright.
Hey. Evening.
So they're not going to take Chris because
Evening.
he is actually... I like how they're just going evening, looking at each other.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along.
They would take you if they could, Chris, but you would die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that...
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on...
No, I really don't want you with me, but there's a town called Novak down the road.
life among humans again? I guess it's the only I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets.
Alright, I go launch the rockets. I launch the rockets from here? Where do I launch the rockets from? I honestly don't remember. I'm sure I've launched the rockets before. Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Nope, I have no idea where to launch the rockets from. So anyway, Chris is gonna go back to humans. He's now realized he's not a ghoul because... It's funny that he finally believes them. Like, Bright was saying multiple times, you are not a ghoul, you're a human. And he's like, no, bro, totally a ghoul. It's like, but you're not a ghoul. No, bro, totally a ghoul. But you're not, bro, totally a ghoul. And so this goes on for a while. And then finally it's like, yeah, Chris, you can't come with us. You're not a ghoul. And he's like, what? What? Why didn't they tell me? Chris is kind of a moron, I suppose. Despite being a really intelligent scientist, also a moron. But you know, there's nothing I can do about that. Chris is just a moron. Anyway, let's go and figure out how to fire this rocket off. I think we've got to do it from up here. That would make sense, I suppose. So I've got to climb all the way up these ladders to fire a rocket. I don't fire enough rockets in my day-to-day life. I mean, I don't have a rocket launcher, so why would I launch rockets? Oh, Seif, you crack yourself up, because no one else is laughing. Okay, door to the Rip contest site, here we go. Let's see, we've got navigation control. Oh, we don't have enough science to do the cool thing. Wait, we found music? Did we? Oh, just random. Okay, activate launch button. Ah, oh, that's what that big thing is. Oh, the music. Whoa! Alright, come fly with me is now complete. One of those rockets looks like it was having a slightly harder time than the others, but that's okay. And we level! Now we won one more point. Oh, geez, a lot of things happening at once here, as usual. Okay, we want one more point in lockpicking. Because that means now we can put on my hat to pick locks. I want more guns. A bit more science. Now I have enough science to do what I wanted to do. Oh well. A couple of sneak. I like that Ride of the Valkyries is still going. More guns. One more point of science. And one more point in speech. Speech is not going to get maxed out. Okay, so. What level are we? Oh, level 8. That means we get a whole 50 pounds more equipment. Oh, don't tell me. That doesn't sound good to me. Increased rifle. That probably increased rifle accuracy is probably good as well. What are things that I'm missing out on at the moment? I'm missing out on pack rat, but that's something I probably don't need. So there's a whole bunch of things here that I actually don't have because I don't have enough skills for them. And they'll be available later, probably. Rad resistance, probably not. Pack rat, no. Living anatomy does more damage. See, these are things that I'm like, I don't particularly need them. They're fine, but I just don't need them. Have I, like, just randomly come across one that I've, like, got enough skills later? Let's see. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything good. No, I'm not seeing anything. Although Shotgun Surgeon might be new. No. Okay, so the real question is strong back or commando? I always complain about not being able to carry enough stuff, but do I need stuff? Not really. Let's take commando. I mean, I know I want to carry more stuff, but I don't need to. That's the big deal there. Actually. We'll just fast travel from here. Okay, so we go back to Novak, and also while we were speaking to Nobark, whatever the heck his name is, he said that someone went into the... Oh, Brahmin. Hello.
Hey there. Need any?
I'd like to see your wares. Do you have anything worth buying? Some frag mines are always funny. Some metal armor? No. I may have even sold you that metal armor. No, nothing really. And I've really got nothing to sell. So, yeah. Now, Nobark said that something happened in here. So let's see if I can sort of sneak in here and see if I can get any sort of clues.
Hey there.
There's a safe there. You know what? I might come back here in the night. For now, I'm going to go find... was that Chris? Ah, it's Chris! Yo, Chris! Glad to see you made it. Now I gotta go find the daytime sniper? What time is it now? It is... it's like 7 o'clock at night. So maybe the daytime sniper is swapped over. I don't know. Let's just go find out. I don't know what time is daytime and nighttime for these people. It's Manny, great.
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Yeah, the ghouls are gone. The ghouls are no longer Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man.
That was pretty
but
easy.
I had a good feeling about you.
That wasn't
Looks like
actually.
you've been through a...
Now about the man I'm looking for?
Okay. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang.
Your
We're
old
going to Boulder
gang?
City.
Okay, where is Boulder City?
Straight up Route 93 from here.
Just keep going
Just
north,
following
alright.
the road
Any idea why they went
no
that way?
clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. Hope that helped.
Alrighty then. Looks like I'm going that way. Also, there's a solar power plant there. Maybe I want to check that out as well. But before I do that, I want to finish off this quest in Novak.
How you doing?
Let's close this door. I don't want people to take my little tiny rockets. That would be sad if someone came in and stole all my rockets. That Brahmin. Hey Brahmin. Alright, so I'm going to sleep for a few hours. And then I'm going to sneak into the hotel. And see what I can find out. Also, I think... Do I still have those tiny, like, some tiny rockets left? Because I took a lot of tiny rockets that I don't think I needed. No. I'm fine with tiny rockets. Okay. So it's time to put my sneak to good skill. We're going to sleep for 6 hours. That'll put me at 1 AM in the morning. And at 1 AM in the morning, we're going to sneak outside. We're going to be sneaking as well. I'll even do some stealth music. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky. Hi.
Hey there.
Okay, she's still awake apparently. Maybe she was gonna leave. Maybe she never leaves. Wait, no, she went out. Oh, she was leaving. Okay, here we go. We're gonna look around. There's a safe there. Okay, time to put on my hat. Because as we know, this hat should allow me to break into this. Almost. Click. Bill of sale. Ah, excellent. Might as well steal everything. You know, in for a penny, in for all the bottle caps. Okay, what does this bill of sale say? Bill of sale. Me, the representative's console offers him. Purchase Jenny May Crawford. Ah. So she sold them. Let's go find Jenny May. And let's go put on a hat. Let's go put on a different hat. We have 3 hats now. We have the military hat. We have our hacking hat. We have our spacesuit hat. I don't know why we've got that. That's probably irrelevant. And then we've also got the... Sorry, bitch, but this is how you die hat. So where is she? 'Cause when I find her, I'm going to wear that hat. Boone is the nighttime sniper, right? I think Boone's the nighttime sniper. Let's just make sure Boone is up there, because there's no reason going over there when Manny's just manning the post. Manny is manning the post. Yep, that's Boone. Alright, so where is Janine, or Jenny May, or whatever the heck her name is? It's Ranger Andy. She's probably got a room somewhere in this hotel. It's where I would live if I owned a hotel. That's Boone's room, don't want to go in there. Motel room, Manny's. Come on, Jenny, I'm sure you've got a hotel room. Mine. Motel room, motel room. That's gotta be Jenny's. Damn it. Jenny, where the hell are you? That's not... Yo, not Jenny. Where is Jenny? I've got to find Jenny. Alright. There's Jenny in here. Jenny! You're not Jenny. Anyway, let's stop speaking in a Forrest Gump sort of voice. Oh, someone's had a bad time here. Alright, we're going to steal some drugs. Apparently if you steal drugs, you lose karma. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, so there was a drug addict that lived here, clearly. But they're not here anymore, so it's okay to... It's okay, kids, to steal drugs from other people. This is well known. Just don't steal it from, like... a gang, because a gang members will kill you. Janae is not here. Where is Janae? Okay, she's definitely not here. Okay, one last room. This is gonna be the one she's in. Boone's room. Where the hell is she? Where does she live? Maybe I can just go... Is it a quest? I don't think it's a quest. Oh, the arrow is pointing at a whole bunch of people. Okay. Well, that's not you. That's not you. Maybe you went back. No, she didn't go back. Damn it, I kind of wish I'd followed her now. Those mercenaries. That is the house. Maybe this is Jenny's house. There's someone in here. Ah, Jenny May. There we go. Let's wake her up. Jenny! Jenny, I gotta show you something.
Is everything all right?
Everything is fine. But I need you to see something.
Oh.
Come on, let's go in front of the dinosaur. Everybody walk to the dinosaur. She has to go through first, doesn't she? There she goes. Alright, come on, Jenny. We're going to the dinosaur. We're going to have a good time at the dinosaur. It's going to be the time of your life. If you get what I'm saying. It's because you're going to die. It's because you're going to die, bitch. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're gonna get a bullet through your head by a sniper. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And see how a sniper's gonna shoot. But I'm thirsty. So maybe I'll stop doing it now. This is things you wouldn't do in real life. Tell someone they're gonna die before they know. So I'm wearing my hat, and he just accidentally shoots me because he is bad at shooting people.
I hope you're finding everything.
Everything is to my liking. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? She never did take. I got the feel.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not. You could tell she...
Goodbye. Oh! Well, I know I expected that, but... I still didn't expect that. Well... Now we've just got to dispose of the body. And by that I mean I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, jeez. Oh! Well, hello there, partner! I'm going to talk to you next episode. So for the rest of y'all, I'll see y'all next episode. See ya!